Shout out Kaka, everybody. Johnny Lee Long here. Hey, listen, I want to talk to the new bass players today. I want to give you some insights, real quick insights, all right? You ready? All right, first of all, when you go to a gig, now I'm talking to the gospel cats. Let me talk to the gospel cats for a second. 1 second. All right. This is a four-banger, all right? It's an active four-banger. Okay, great. You're going to your church. You're going to do your church gig. Everybody told you you're going to need an active bass, and you may not need a four-banger. You need to get your five. So dumb. So you're going to get a five. So you get a five-banger, all right? And it's active and everything. Plays good, sounds good. You straight. No, you're not. Because basically, you already set yourself up for a serious upset. First of all, there's no way in the world that you can't do a church gig with a four-banger. You don't believe me? Ask Reggie Parker. History, baby. History. I did it on all the GMWA, Gospel Music Workshop of America CDs. And I would say all of them, majority of my CDs were four strings, four bangers. When you go back and hear the old album CD wax covers or what you want to call it, I was using four bangers, baby. It only started in the, I would say in the late 90s that I started using the fives. But majority of the time from 80s to late 90s, four bangers for me, baby. Check out the album, Gospel Music Workshop of America. All right, so the next thing, I can't use a passive bass. What? That is crazy. That is the craziest thing. Listen, you can use any bass you want to on a gig. Stop letting people tell you, oh, dude, if you ain't got an active bass and you ain't got a five-banger, it's hard for you to play in church. That is the craziest thing in the world. That's just that's ludicrous to me. All right, second thing is, you need one of these. What are these called? Headphones. Right, if you got a phone, you need headphones. Because you may have to learn a new song, when you get to the place. All right. You need one of these. What is that? That's an ink pen. You need an ink pen and a sheet of paper. Somewhere in your bag. If not a sheet of paper, a little tablet. Some people are great enough to use their phone. I ain't got that yet. All right. Next thing is, always check your cord. Make sure your cord is cool. We don't do that. If you keep doing this to your cord, sooner or later, something's going to happen to it on the inside. And you're done. This is your friend. This guy will be your bestest of bestest friend. Why? Because you two gonna lock the bottom down. You're gonna make the song move, groove. Five-string banger, five-banger. I love five strings. Don't get me wrong. I love them. I love six strings. I love four strings. I love two strings and one string. I love bass. I love bass. If you just starting, don't get caught up in the hype. Go four-banger first. Learn the four-banger, because you can't cheat on a four-banger. You can cheat on this. Don't believe the hype. What else? I don't know. What else I got? Oh, piano players are your bestest friend. Organ players are your bestest friend. Why? Because what you don't really know, they can help you. All right? Their left hand is already fabulous. All right? Fabulous. If their heart is like their left hand, you got a good teacher in front of you. Use your teacher. Use your teacher. All right? That's enough for the gospel cats. R&B and country cats. Basically the same thing. Oh, get to your gig in time enough to check out the rig. 5 minutes before you go on the show is not it. 5 minutes before church start is not it. 5 minutes before a gig is not it. You need to get to your gig at least an hour before the gig. Why? Because you need to calm down, chill out, and you need to figure out what kind of rig they got there and how you can make that rig work for you. Unless you got your own rig. A lot of stuff around close to my home, I'll take my rig in my SUV. I'll do that. But If I'm flying out of town, overseas, you can't take no rig. So you need to be on your gig at least an hour to 45 minutes, or 45 minutes to an hour, enough time to calm down, get your composure, and check your rig out. Well, what else can I say? Oh, always have a battery in your bass if you got one, and you can do your gig with a 4-string. It doesn't matter. That's what really started. What else? Oh, make sure you check your... These are things you can do on your own. Make sure you check your tuners to see if they loose and stuff like that. It only takes you a wrench just to tighten them right up. Make sure that your strings are good. Don't put a new set of strings on your bass 2 minutes before you play. Unless you got perfect pitch, no. Another thing about perfect pitch. This is here to help you. See what that is? That's here to help you. That is here to help you. Because you don't like the way it looks on your bass while you're playing, you take it off. If you ain't got perfect pitch, leave it on. People can see what bass you're playing. Most cats know what bass you're playing. Whether it's a muck bass, a Signor bass, a Smith, or a Federa, or a hobo bass, or whatever bass you're playing, they can see what it is. You're good. This is no distraction to them. It's a distraction to you if it's laying over there on your amp and your bass is out of tune. Oh my God, you sound crazy. But you look good though. Attitude. You gotta have the right attitude. I don't care what band you're in. Alright? Have the right attitude. It takes you a long ways. I think that's it, y'all. My name is Johnny Lee Long. Shanakaka. Thank you guys for checking me out, watching me, my videos. Love you guys. Peace out.